the bad bitches, huh? Where you at?
Just so everybody knows, if anyone wants to tell anybody, we're gonna listen to Scammy Claus because I opened it on Spilled on the FYP and I opened the transcript and I saw Megan's name in there. And I think Scammy Claus was talking on something that, whether or not she agreed with it or not, I just think she needs to keep her mouth shut when it comes to Megan. Honest to God. Don't talk on Megan's situations. I think it's weird. You don't give a shit about certain people and you treat people like shit, and I don't think you should be talking to people when you go real life and try to advocate for people not doing shitty things. Listen to Scammy Claus. I opened and looked at the transcript on Spilled on the FYPs, and she's got a background that says, "Oh, shut up, Jen." But she starts off talking about Megan, I think, because I saw Megan's name in the transcript.
Hear hers or didn't hear the original. I had my usual pee break between like, I don't know, 3 of 5. You know, my Wi-Fi could crap out at any time. So I think they said up to 100, if I'm not mistaken. So my Wi-Fi is shitty at best. So, you know, I'm not really sure, you know, if my Wi-Fi will hold up. So just wanted to let you know. The weather is freaking crazy right now. It's going to be a high temperature of 58 today. After we just left like high temperatures of upper 20s. Yesterday, so Mother Nature's pissed, and
no, Mother Nature.
We're going to let her do her thing.
Just be bipolar.
I already. Well, okay, fine. So, you know, my Wi-Fi could crap out at any time, so I apologize for that if that happens.
Much like your attitude.
But,
again,
other than that, welcome in, everybody.
Kind of applicable to your life, too, I feel like.
I had my usual pee break between, like, I don't know, 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning, and Smash was on, so I went in there, and she was playing Megan's Live from yesterday. For those of you who didn't hear hers or didn't hear the original, I just want to play the part where Jen is in there. Now, to give you kind of some background on
I don't even
what
know she
this
wakes
live
up at
was
3 a.m.
about,
to
okay?
Go piss every time.
Some a-hole a couple days ago called CPS on Megan.
Yeah, don't talk about it.
And CPS showed up at her door again.
No, see, here's what you're not going to do, Scammy Claus. You're not going to pretend that you don't call people's SSI shit, you don't dox them, you don't put all their info out there, and that you're somehow like morally and ethically higher than fucking Shannon. I still say Shannon called, by the way. Notice how Shannon hasn't been around to say, I didn't call, and I know y'all are going to be like, well, she just coming on here to say that, you know, well, I didn't call him, but, you know, really I did. But y'all remember last time when Stephanie got on here and she was the one that got up in the box and told everybody I was the one that called. So don't you think if Stephanie couldn't stand on it the first time, Stephanie would have absolutely come on here and told everybody again? Shannon's quietness in this one is what's telling me Shannon did it.
Because this isn't the first time it's happened.
No, it's not. People like you encourage people to do that type of shit.
People need to stop doing this shit.
Well, then stop encouraging people to go real life.
I mean, it is...
You encourage it,
I could spend an entire day listing how many times... or how many reasons why it's so wrong to be doing this. Okay?
Ma'am! See...
And even though Megan and I are not on Christmas card lists, I feel badly for her. And I feel badly for her daughter because this is bullshit.
Do you really?
And it's got to stop.
Because you've done shit like this to other people.
For a long time.
This is why I said she shouldn't be talking on certain people's situations.
Services like that should only be used when
Matilda.
You see
Matilda.
And you feel that there is danger for a child. That's it. You don't use it as a means to get back at somebody because you don't like them.
Kind of like when you call SSI.
I mean, that is the biggest bullshit excuse and reason I have ever seen for people to do shit like that.
Kind of like you do. Just keep her.
But there are shitty people on this app, as we know.
Man, you're talking about yourself now?
That continue to do this stuff.
As long as she's calling herself out.
So, Megan was talking about the visit from DCF. Obviously, she's angry, and I know you're going to make me yawn. Thanks, Bree. She's angry.
Thank you.
You know, she's sad for her daughter, and we can all feel those things. You know, we can all feel those things because it's wrong. It's wrong. Yes, Megan. A couple days ago, it happened. It's absolutely ridiculous. So, but I was looking for this clip yesterday because I wanted to play when Jen gets into a box. Okay, now the talk right now, this is about 2.5 hours in. Okay, the talk right now is regarding, you know, Megan's situation. This is her live. And people have been going up and talking about, you know, traumas that they've had regarding DCF and how some people were really, you know, triggered by the knock on the door and all that stuff. I'm not going to play that.
Please stop.
I'm not going to play that, okay? I'm going to play the part where Jen comes in. So, let's hear that. Oh, she just jumped in. Let me preface it with this. Jen was off the app most of this year. Jen was an afterthought on TikTok.
That's fucking harsh to say. No.
Jen and I continued to be in conversation via email up until August or September.
Oh, she's talking about Jen.
As soon as that recording came out of her
Savage,
alleging that the homies were doing something,
yeah.
That was all I needed to know.
Why were you communicating with her in emails?
Was exactly the same she has been, because that call was recorded in April or May. So everything that she had been saying through all of our email conversations, obviously didn't know about that phone call like all of us, except for a couple people, until it was released in, I think it was end of September, beginning October. That's when Jen became topic again.
Thank you, Shiny Penny.
Jen, you're going to hear a lot of lies come out of her mouth here, and I'm going to pause so you can hear it, and I can comment on it. But let's hear this.
When's enough, man? Girl, is enough? This is ridiculous.
Okay, so when's enough? And everybody's like, oh yeah, Jen's right. What happened to Megan? It's enough. No more of this. Go up and support the host. No more of this. This needs to stop. But no, that's not why Jen jumped up there.
Because Scammy was just saying in one of her lives that you can get that of course she went after Monster, and then we had that.
Of course I went after Monster. Jen, Monster is not your problem, okay? We know you're trying to get these people 100% on board with you, which is fine. Because as I've said before,
she's a good
eventually they will all figure out who you are.
Clip that and try to make it look
You all
bad.
do what you need over there.
Really
we're all watching. We know how this all ends up. I mean, it's simple.
Thing in your life the other night with tea and stuff. And then all of a sudden you get a knock at the door and I get a knock this morning.
You got a knock this morning?
It was the dog warden.
The dog warden?
Yes, ma'am. They come in and they looked around because somebody said that I wasn't taking care of them, I wasn't feeding them, and that was a lie.
Are you fucking...
Okay, so somebody needs to answer.
Listen, I'm just going to say it. I heard Amanda's live last night. I've been really quiet about my own feelings on this. To each their own. We can agree to disagree on certain situations. I think Jen victimizes herself. I'm kind of tired of watching her get up in boxes and get people to send her shit. I've been pretty clear from the beginning. I didn't like it when she messaged me and she pretended to be somebody else, and then she came back months later on that same account and said, by the way, this is Jen. And then tried to blame it on Dora, but Dora didn't know that she had messaged me. I never told Dora. So I don't understand why Dora would have been messaging me after Jen had reached out to me telling me I needed to call her so she could tell me all about Dora. And then she messages me on this account trying to victimize Jen and then tells me, like, contact Jen. She'll tell you everything. Gives me the number again, her number, and then comes back later and says, by the way, this is Jen. Like, I have my own reasons for not being okay with what she does. Charlie. But I tell you, I had not told Dora that she had messaged me. Charlie. So she had no idea, so I'm really confused on the explanation of how Dora set her up on that, because I know. And I'm not defending Dora. Dora's done some shitty shit too. But kept my distance. Yeah. And I get it. There's people who support her and I love that. Like, I hope that she can get better. No, you guys just came in. No, Charlie. No, you just came inside. And I'm not trying to isolate anybody or upset anybody. This is just my opinion. Charlie, you just came in. Charlie, just because Margot's barking doesn't mean you gotta bark. Come here. Holly. I'm not letting him out because he's gonna run up and down in the mud and he's gonna come back in nasty. And he already needs a bath, but Charlie, he's gonna track it everywhere because he is like the clumsiest dog and he'll fall into the mud. Polly. And it rained like 2 days ago, and yesterday it was too cold for it all to evaporate. Just so everybody knows why I don't want to let him out, because he will track mud in and I just mop the floors and everything. 5. But again, yeah, that's my thing, is like I try not to fight with anybody anymore. And I try to be really selective in the battles that I fight lately. Because there are some things where I'm like, if I speak up about this, I just feel like it's going to be another situation like when I told everybody last December that Shannon was scamming people with the whole fundraiser thing where nobody really listens, and then I'm the bad person because she looks like she's doing this nice thing. But I've noticed that whenever somebody else is having an issue as of late, Jen comes in and her issue is 10 times worse or on par. And so for me, I can't sit in the room and listen to it. And I honestly, those messages that everybody got the other night, I have had my own experience with her in my inbox pretending to be somebody else is all I'm going to say. So for me, that just felt really weird, and I left, and I told Joyce I would not sit in a box with this right now. Like, I don't feel right about this. Something's off. My gut is saying something. But yeah, just everybody kind of started to make their situation clear last night. I wish her the best. I hope that she is able to, like, recover and heal and do good things, but I can't listen to the constant victimization of herself.
This question for me. Jen has said multiple times that nobody knows where she lives. Sarah, happy birthday! Woohoo!
Hi.
Yay, Sarah! Oh, I wish you nothing but the best in this upcoming year. That is fantastic. All the best, my friend.
I just don't like that she's, like, talking on Megan at some point, because, like, I don't think Scammy should be talking about anybody.
As I was saying, Jen has said multiple times that nobody can find where she is because her address is scrubbed because of her DV situation. She said, nobody can find where I am. Nobody knows where I am. Nobody can find where I am because my address cannot be looked up. So how did a dog warden find your address? Because I'm sure if your dog is registered and all that, you know, for a dog license, I'm sure you didn't change it. That would probably be kind of low on your priority list, I would assume, since you've been very busy working. So how would they know where you are? Right, except the people who send her gifts and stuff like that. So here's Megan, okay? And everybody talking about
like
CPS.
Animal control.
Going to her house falsely, and Jen has to go up there, and miraculously, the next day, a dog warden goes to her house.
Kidding me.
Well, no.
There's a dog word.
And how many times have we heard this voice, okay? This voice.
And they used to do that to me. Back when I was in sober living, they would always call on me.
They would always call. Yet she's got no proof of anything.
I got a message last night, and I don't know if this person wants this information out there, but I'm going to say it without giving full details. Somebody called somebody's complex and reported this person for making crystal meth in her apartment, which is a whole fucking lie.
Jesus.
Wow.
So Jen has been shut down now, okay, because Megan has brought up a different topic, right?
She didn't really shut her down. She just said, here's another instance. I wouldn't agree with you, Scammy, on that one.
That makes me see by the problem because you guys are standing behind me and
Listen to this.
No, it's not because
All the proof I got. I can show screenshots. I can show everything that they do to me.
Bullshit, Jen. You never show a screenshot. You say you have so much proof of everything. I got screenshots. I could show you proof of anything, but you never show anything. Because you're with the perfect group over there to talk bullshit because they don't need proof.
Peggy.
They believe you at face value.
Yeah, I know, but you
which
gotta
is
stop.
what a lot of people, when you were on this app,
A little overstimulated, and you keep doing that stuff.
In your car.
No.
Begging for money. And scamming people out of money. Many of those people took you at face value, and look what they got. So anytime you say, I've got proof, I could show you screenshots.
I'm good. How are you, Breezy?
It's amazing how not one time have you showed a fucking screenshot. So, you know what? Smash said it the best last night. Smash said, like, anybody is going to believe you because all you've done is lie. So pretty much when you make an allegation and you don't show something to back it up, nobody believes you.
Everybody knows what they have done to me.
And we believe you. There's no reason. Do not give them that. There's no reason to show any of that.
Of course not.
Over here believe you, and that's all that should matter to you.
I want everybody to remember that phrase. We believe you over here, and that's all that should matter to you. You don't have to show any proof. Okay. Remember that.
Fuck the haters. You do not show nothing anymore.
Not that she ever did, but...
Real quick before I go back into...
Okay, I'm going to fast forward through this because Jen doesn't talk for a while.
A few situations.
It wasn't as loud as I am now with me. Called on her, I voice called, and fucking the FBI, your friends, and make a fucking ruckus out of it. You come on in, 19 people.
I love this too. Megan's saying that she could see how many people are watching from the outside.
She can.
All the window.
It's a new feature. She can. It pops up every so often and tells you how many people are watching from the outside.
Unless she has some magical...
No, she has a TikTok update.
Unless she has some magical app.
No, she's got TikTok.
You can see now?
Yeah.
I can't see.
Dipshit.
How do I see how many people are looking from the outside?
That's why everybody's been saying it, dum-dum.
How do you do it, Northern Chick? Tell me everything.
It literally pops up
I looked
random.
it up. I did research on it, and everything that I saw said that you can't do it.
Well, you're really bad at research, so I don't know that I would trust yourself right now. Kind of like when you said you had a warrant that you didn't have. Doesn't say who, it just shows you how many.
People are saying, how do you see it?
It's an update.
How can you do it?
Comes up there. Hold on, I think I took a screenshot of it the other day to show it.
The only number, when you're outside and you're looking into a live, you can see a number of how many people are in her live.
She's such a fucking idiot.
Petty uses TikTok Studio.
It doesn't matter. I use TikTok normal. It comes up. I swear I took a picture of it.
Next to it.
Maybe I didn't.
I have never seen it.
I'll watch for it.
I've never seen it. I am...
Okay, well, Game Plus, I'm telling you, it happens.
Me because
and it's not because he uses a special app or anything, dum-dum. Well, you're bad at research. Stop trusting your research. You've been wrong a lot.
I looked, and everything says that you can't see.
Well,
as a host,
the internet is gaslighting you.
People are on the outside looking.
Yes, you can.
I can see a number of how many people are in here right now.
Dum-dum, you can.
But I can't see how many people are looking.
You are so fucking bad at research. I don't know why you trust yourself. You come on here and say you've got proof you don't have.
Who you are.
You accuse Jen of it, but you don't ever have the fucking proof either.
Engage in the chat. If me and Papa are going to
she can never admit she's wrong.
I need for you guys to all remember that when you're out there on the streets calling fucking CPS on all these fucking people over bullshit.
She's very uncredible. She destroyed any sense of like respect I could have had for her the day she lied on me. Like, she's fucking crazy.
That was fucking gross.
Jen should be spouting up in a second. Hold on.
And she's fucking obsessed with Jen. I will say
that. That other voice is Joyce, by the way.
Put a video up.
Okay, here it is.
Can I say something else before I go? Because I gotta get ready for work.
Absolutely.
Scammy put a video up of my video from the 4th of December, I guess, and she's sitting there saying that she's going to drag me and that she's talked to a few people and I need to continue with the black screen when I go live. And then if Monster wants to come up, this is about
of course, bring Monster
with Scammy.
Bring Monster.
Scammy told Monster that what I'm continuing to do. What am I continuing to do?
Okay, you are dry begging. You're getting funding behind the scenes. You're getting groceries delivered. You did a wish list, and you're getting free stuff because something's not right, Jen. Again, she's going to say in a few seconds, why, Scammy, why is my financial situation important to you? I'll tell you, Jen, again. Over the summer, you were crowing about how you're making so much money and you're so happy and you have a savings account and you don't need anything from anybody. And when you need something, you buy it yourself. You're very proud of yourself. And I said I was proud of you too. I was. I can find that email. It'll take me a while because we had a lot of emails between each other. Why? I can find that though.
Why? If you hate her so much, why would you email her?
I find it funny. Why is it, Jen, that you can't go into a box and not bring me up? I mean, I live so much in your head rent-free that I don't know how there's space for anything else. Because every time you go somewhere, you bring me up.
I'd say that's not a lie.
Remember, my friend, none of this started until the homie tape came out and you alleged a lot of bullshit on people. And then you decided to go into Florida Man's box and lie. And I proved you wrong there. Saying that I sent you 9 or 10 cash apps or whatever it was. And it was one from almost 2 years ago for $1 where I said for candy canes. You're forgetting that myself and a lot of people on here know everything that has happened with you. The people over there don't. They choose to stick their head in the sand. And that's fine. But we know the wash, rinse, and repeat cycle. We know it. And we know how this ends.
But work, live a clean, sober life and be happy for a change and live my life. Does that bother her so much that I'm actually doing the right thing? Does it not comprehend to people that maybe Jen's finally got it?
Now remember, this was all about Megan and CPS showing up to her house.
Megan's name on your mouth, Skewy. It's just weird that you call
and
people
now we've
go
turned
real
it
life
into
and now you want to act like
Jen and her dog. And everything else. Oh, I'm a victim. I have not made a video on Jen unless it was a video proving that she was lying about something.
I just feel like she's victimizing her to the point to where this is Indian Outlaw and Hippie Harley all over again. Like, remember how people supported Hippie Harley simply because they felt like Indian Outlaw was stalking her and going too far? If you left her alone, Scammy, she wouldn't be able to get up in boxes and victimize herself.
Maybe I'm doing freaking great, and my bank account is none of her business.
Well, you lied then, Jen. You lied.
Shit happens.
You lied, Jen. How is it that you're making so much money? 4 or 5 months ago, and now all of a sudden, back in, October with FWA's live, all of a sudden she can't get food. And let's not forget, guys, there are food banks, right? There are food banks that are available. We know that. Because remember when Jen was living in her first apartment? She made every excuse up. Oh, I can't go to the food bank because I can't carry the groceries up the stairs because of my knees. Remember that one? Hey, snarky streaming. Remember that whole thing? People were helping her with resources for food banks and all that. And there was always an excuse.
Life, I had to fix the truck. I don't have to tell people what I had to do, but I feel like I have to all the time. But no. And now she put another video up about when I attempted twice. She knows exactly when I did that because she was bouncing back and forth from being mean to me, not to being mean to me, being mean to me, not to being mean to me.
Really, Jen? So, okay. You and I have been emailing since the end of last year. Over a year now. Up until the summer of 2024, when you stopped begging, we were not friends at all. But when you stopped with the begging and you stopped with posting your financial apps, I stopped. That was like August of 2024. You and I were emailing back and forth up until this past summer. So explain this to me. And I defended her, and I caught a lot of heat for it.
No, I can't listen to her pick her apart anymore. Yeah, I just basically wanted to listen to her talk about fucking Megan. I saw Megan's name. I was like, ma'am, the fuck? Hold on 1 second here. Oh my god. Let me see if I can find Friends with Attitudes from last night because something fucking hilarious happened in there. Okay, hold on. Actually, I want to listen to this because I guess AK got in a box with Petty yesterday and was not treated well. So someone sent me this
Good.
link.
I just got a text message. I've never met you. I've never seen you before, but I just got a text message that you were talking about me. So I just decided I'd pop in.
They were just, I swear to God, the people just...
What people?
Not me. Not me. I'm just a news reporter, and they were laying out the news for me about some of your history. And then,
Oh, you mean my haters? My hate group?
No, I'm not saying that.
I mean, you don't have to. I have a hate group.
Oh, I don't think they were in here. It's usually, I don't.
No, they've been spreading a lot of stuff.
Well, they were just stating that you have made money on the app in the past. It's kind of,
I have a community, and yeah, I made money.
Okay.
Not right now.
But I also...
Not right now. I'm not making the colors right now.
Go ahead.
Oh, no, go ahead, finish.
No, I was just going to say, I've raised money for urns, tombstones, people getting cremated, helping people get out of dangerous situations. Like, my community really raises a lot of money, and we do give all the money to the people, but there have been people in the past that have said, just like they say about everybody, that does things for people that, you know, I've done stuff with the money, but that stuff's already been proven, and
thank you.
I've already showed receipts. That was... We always show receipts, so... I can't hear you. Can you hear me?
I was on mute.
Okay, sorry.
They were stating as well that you had doxed someone as well. According to the video, you had put it in a message.
Did what?
They had it in the video where you had put it in a message to someone.
Now, what are they saying that I doxed them for? Because is this a real dox?
Oh, I don't know.
Because I've never been on the app and ever doxed anybody, because doxing is giving out personal information, addresses, work, places people work, things like that. I've never done anything like that. Now, what I do is, because I would do true crime and stuff, and when people bully me and come at me and do crazy things, I will come online, and after I call out their troll page, I'll be like, okay, and I will tell the first name. I will call them out by their first name, just so they know that I know exactly who they are. Don't fuck with me. So that's what I do. I don't sit and put out their shit. I say their first name. They get mad that I know it, and then they say I dox them.
Okay, I can let that go. I can let that go. There was also a situation in the video that they say that you had said that a person of color, a man, had attacked you, and
Absolutely, yeah, I did.
Did that happen?
I said, yeah. I actually went to court, and so what happened was, and I'll just tell you, I was at Kroger, and I went to go put my shopping cart between my car and another car, and there was a guy, and I was like, oh, he screamed at me, and I said, oh, are you trying to get out of your car? He said, no. I said, oh, okay. I said, I'm going to put my stuff in here. He said, no, bitch, you're going to move your car right. You're going to move that cart right now. And I was like, it was really cold. Okay, it was really cold. And I said, I'm going to go ahead and put my stuff in the car. So he said, no. And he gets out of his car. He hits his door with the cart. And he comes over to me and he's screaming at me. And he's like, you're going to fucking move the cart now, bitch. And I was like, what the fuck? And so then I said I wasn't going to. I said he could move it his fuck himself, and I went to try to get in my car, and he attacked me. He started hitting me in the head. He took me between my car door. He rammed the car door into me. All this shit, just like whatever, like over a grocery cart.
I don't know
the
why
grocery cart
he's
didn't touch his
asking
car.
about this.
And so then I came to the internet, and I said, I was talking, and I said, a black man, all I said was black man attacked me, okay? And then I did get hate. I had 15,000 people hate on me because I said the word black, all right? I apologized. I said, I'm sorry. I didn't realize I shouldn't say the word black, but he was a black man. And I had to go to court. And then the internet was like, show us proof. I showed him the police report little card that I was given. Like, I went to court. There was court documents on it. I'm like, what the hell? So, yeah, so I got some hate for that because I cried on the internet about being attacked because I did make a video right afterwards because I was shaken up really bad. And I have an issue with memory. I have an anoxic brain injury, and I can't remember things, so I kind of was just saying stuff so that I could remember, and I shouldn't have posted it. And I apologize, though. This has been like 2 years ago now, I think.
They also wanted to bring to light the Rizzy situation. They're saying that you're currently monetizing off of it, off of the situation with her passing the way that she did.
How am I monetizing off of her? I am in the creator fund, yes. The only thing I've monetized off of is actually battling this week. My videos haven't been making any money, so I don't know why anybody would think that.
According to the video, you had stated in the video you weren't going over to Messy Talk, but Messy Talk isn't covering it. There are a few creators that are covering it.
Yeah, they are.
And I think there are places that you can go to share, but Messy Talk isn't one of the places that is covering it. In the video, you had made reference to not going over.
Well, I don't understand what you just said. I'm sorry. Trying to be good. I'm not going to Messy Talk. Like, I'm not going to go over there and get in boxes and start anything over there. I do go over and watch lives. Yes, I do. And I go to the YouTube actually and get videos or whatever. So yeah, I do that, but I don't go over there and get in boxes and call people out or whatever. I'm not over there to be messy. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to be down there. I'm not doing that.
I think I'm just stating that Messy Talk isn't covering. You're covering Rizzy, and Messy Talk isn't covering it. And there are places where you could go and get in a box for justice for Rizzy, like CEO, Genty, Petty Row. Those are
okay. Well, I do watch Petty Row, yeah, but why can't I not have a live about another human?
No, I'm not saying that. I think most people, if covering Rizzy, don't understand when having said live and bringing the awareness to her that when we're doing financial gain on her, with her, that's the way that she lost her life is because of money. And I think people, I can't speak for everybody, so I'm pulling that air when I say this. So please, nobody in the comments, please don't beat me up. I think they are saying that taking money that isn't going to go to her, talking about the story is great, but taking money that isn't going to go to her doesn't give her justice. So
I'm not taking money. How am I taking money? I'm confused. I've never asked for donations or anything for Rizzy. I've never asked anybody for money for her.
Carla, if you want to take over, by all means, you can. I'm a mute.
Oh, absolutely. Can you hear me? Okay, great. So, no, I wasn't trying to say that she was, well, yes, I feel like she is. I was in her live last night. And, she was talking, doing her spiel, going on and on and on. And so I asked her, I said, well, did you go to change.org and sign that petition? And she was like, well, no. I just immediately got off because I already...
No, I said, no, I haven't yet.
Yeah, you...
I made a video and a live saying that I was going to get the link.
I understand. And respectfully, I want to let you know that it appeared to me is that you had been making videos like all day about the situation, but had not made that move. So I was very confused about that. And so when I got this video, and I didn't know nothing about you. As a matter of fact, I think I followed you, and I had to unfollow you after I saw this. Actually, before I saw the video, I had to. It was just occurring to me that you was just, it was, commentary for fodder. I believe I left that in the comment, too. Is that you're doing a comment, you're like a commentary for fodder type
Ma'am,
of situation.
Petty showed her unaliving herself on a video, or on a live. You need to shut up.
Content or whatever. I figured, you was using this opportunity to, make some coins. And so, I mean, am I right or not?
Absolutely not. I'm sorry. No,
to me.
Absolutely
because you're going to make a bunch of videos about a woman unaliving herself all throughout the day that I was looking at, because you was giving information, because I think you had doxed HB, because that's what attracted me to you when I was going down that rabbit hole, and you had a video where you had put HB's picture up. And so, I'm thinking that, you're going to, bring awareness to the situation. And then it seemed like more and more and more, it became commentary for fodder. And this is my opinion.
Okay, so that's not true. I didn't dox HB.
Sweetheart. But when I got off your live, this morning, I got a wonderful, and I'm telling you, this guy's a rock star. I don't know if he made that video up just for this, but he sent it to me. And it's crazy.
If it's Johnny Be Good is not a guy. That is somebody that's been a hater of mine for a very long time.
Whatever Johnny Be Good is, I appreciate Johnny Be Good for that. Because not just it brought more awareness to the situation, it brought awareness to you.
Charlie. You're staying in. You just came inside. They're not even barking anymore.
Did you have a question? I don't even know what.
I was done. I should have told you that I was done. But, that's like I said, ma'am, that's my opinion.
Okay. I've been being harassed and bullied by Johnny Be Good for over a year now.
You were doxing and saying that you were going to make a sex tape on a woman that did not want to be with you. That you were going to fly her out to you. What?
That's not the true story.
And take a video. And make a sex tape.
Where's the proof?
That is bullying.
Where's the proof?
How can you have
Petty, this is your platform. You're responsible. You're not stopping it and demanding the proof.
No, you don't know what happened. You have no idea what that was even about, and I'm not even going there.
This woman and share it with the world.
This is not messy talk. This is 777 News. Hey, Miss Carla, can you let her
This is not messy talk. That's the thing. I don't know nothing about messy talk.
I'm not messy, and she doesn't have all the details. This person's literally been doxing me and saying things about me and bullying me. And I actually made a video, I just got out of therapy and I made a video about how these people have just been following me around from live to live that I go in. And everybody already knows that's been following me for the last year that this has been going on. This is not anything new. It's new to you, but this isn't anything new. It's not new to me. It's not new to other people.
It's not new.
No, I'm not a bully. I'm not a bully.
Can I ask a question?
Ma'am.
Can I ask a question to AK? AK, can I ask you a question?
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
Is there any? Did you say? I'm just asking. If I see it later, I see it later. I just wanted. Is there any video out there of you saying like you were going to go meet a lady or anything like that?
Oh, there's a video out there, but the video is from the lady making me make a video apologizing because it was a private conversation I had with somebody else who taunted me and showed me different things. And you know what, ma'am, you do not know the situation. Okay, it was like, no, okay, I'm not talking about this situation. If I'm going to get laughed at,
okay, but let's I agree.
You don't have the full story. You do not have the full story.
I agree.
You have a story from other people.
Now in the comments that AK they were just stating that you and I don't know. I know the people that love you are in here, so I had to watch because they're going to say one thing, the other people are going to say one thing. But they say you have a history of maybe. Oh, and I'm gonna leave the Rizzy situation alone. But over 5 years, you have you're well known for maybe getting money on here. Have you ever had an awareness page cover you, or are those people?
No, because the only people who have been, it's been this hate group against me.
Yeah, this is a setup.
I had a Reddit page against me one time, but it got taken down because it was all just BS. But
Petty knows more than he pretends he knows. He plays ignorant for views and money because it's like, oh, I'm finding out with you guys, but that's not what a news station does. So remember that.
Nookie, Penny Ferry, Mexican Homies, none of those.
If they have that, I have never seen it.
Okay, all right.
I mean, I haven't seen it. They haven't showed me.
Miss Carla, do you have any other questions?
Not really. I just wanted to express that, stuff like this makes me mad, because
I think Carla doesn't know a situation.
Folks is like this is laughing at us, the black community. Because,
I'm not.
Yes, we always talk about, and I'm not talking to you, ma'am. What I'm doing, I'm trying to make a point. I want to land this plane and get off this. But, folks is laughing at us. We're always talking about, respect for us, respect for the sisters, respect for the brothers, and when things happen to us and all that. But then we doing it to ourselves. And it's shameful, but we don't need to be laughed at. This situation is not something where you making jokes, eating on your live, mimicking in a black girl type of way. That's the way it appeared to me. That is the way it appeared to me. I am not about messy talk. Trust me, ma'am. I come from, you could say, creative talk, where I create to inspire, to uplift, and to show my creativity. Not to talk about people, not to dox people, and not to go on lives and do all that. I don't even do that type of thing. I think I probably only made like 14 cents on a live one time. So, yes, that is where my upset is coming from. And I'm a little disappointed in you a little bit because, I kind of thought you was cool, but I didn't deep dive into your profile. Like I said, that person, that wonderful person who sent me that,
Charlie,
that
no.
was God, bro.
No.
Because I had already unfollowed you right after I asked you. I was like, okay, she's talking all this, but what is she doing to actually bring awareness, to actually bring change? She's doing nothing. She's talking about a situation, but ain't signed nothing. It was very disappointing. Very disappointing. So, my opinion, many blessings to you, Pastor Petty. I appreciate you.
Very welcome. Many blessings.
Wonderful person who sent me that.
Can I say something before you go?
I appreciate you. And you know what, Miss AK? You need to be better. Be better, sister.
Miss Carla,
be better.
I'm the person that AK does.
Good night. Let me tell you something. I don't know AK, but what I saw from AK, I'm good.
Yeah, she doxed me and my daughter.
Yeah. And, well,
Actually, I didn't.
No,
I have the text messages. Okay, you absolutely did, and you
A
can't
text
be
isn't
lying about
doxing. I'm
receipts.
standing on it.
real soon,
Yeah.
we'll you to tap in. Thank you very much.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, Pastor Petty.
Friday.
Pastor Petty, I'm not a messy talker. I just want
Yeah,
to say
she's gonna leave
I'm
because I
sorry.
have proof of everything she did, and she cannot be held accountable.
One second.
Every single
This
thing
woman
posted.
harasses me.
What's
This is one of the women who harassed me.
One second. One second, please. Just 1 second. AK, if you're going, I completely understand.
No, I just want to say something to Carla.
I don't have burners. This is my name. I had to change my name
Peggy, move. Hey.
because of you all.
Okay, so
but if she has,
Come on, Margo, let's go.
Go ahead.
Can somebody
Good boy. Margaret, come on.
Carla, I just want to say that
Charlie,
I'm
no.
very
You're
sorry that
staying
I
in.
disappointed you.
Charlie, no.
That
Margo's
you
coming in.
feel that me eating
Margaret,
online or
let's
whatever
go.
was disrespectful. I always eat online. I wasn't trying to be disrespectful.
Come on.
I literally love all fucking
Thank you.
humans. I'm sorry if it came across that you felt I was being a certain way or not genuine. I've been bullied relentlessly. That's why I kind of related to the Rizzy. That's why I wanted to cover it. I literally love people, and I have been bullied for the last year. And Johnny B. Good is actually the other woman that's in this.
No, it's actually not. Johnny B. Good is a
in this
man
box right now.
that you know.
And I have proof because this woman used to be
From last night, because if you have it, I would fucking hug you if you were here. Because I heard parts of it, but the parts I heard, she was abdicating. I don't really like to play that. Friends with Attitudes was on last night, and she was abdicating. Yeah, I really want it. Oh, thank you. Here, I can play. I might have sent Florida Man a small clip, and hold on, let me see if I can get it. Abdicating. Hold on. But she said it over and over and over again. I'm not kidding you.
Why are you talking if we can't believe you?
Well, we're abdicating. But we're advocating for bullying and saying it is no good. The state of mental health. She ain't got enough of telling people that. I'm not gonna tell nobody that. I'm over the shit. I will not just say anything. I will just sit there and mute. I can't even do it no more. Can't even do it no more. Let me go ahead and get back to the clip. Some of y'all bring a lot of that shit on yourselves by being around the wrong people. The wrong motherfucking people. Y'all sit around the wrong motherfuckers and then y'all want a pat on the back or a motherfucking cookie when they treat you like fucked up shit, call you all kind of names and all the things. I ain't giving you no cookie.
Friends does not want to share her cookies with you guys, so you need to learn that.
You say you advocate.
You're barely here.
Well, Friends isn't going to share it with you. Friends will not share her cookies with you.
Advocating for people while letting the same thing that they're advocating for happen in the box. So to me, it's a weird ass thing that you're letting HB.
You're abdicating. You're abdicating.
Mr. Crypto.
Abdicated.
Let's say that.
Came out at one point.
Because if you were advocating for the right reasons, then Heartbreaker wouldn't even be allowed. Ow. Thank you.
more clips of her saying it wrong.
Why are you talking if we can't believe you?
But we're advocating for bullying and saying it is no good. The state of mental health.
Those are just the ones I got all fucking night. Every time I do it, she was abdicated. I fucking can't. Oh, I don't know if it's on purpose or not, but either way, it's not looking good for her because, the other day, she 100% could not read grandiose and called it grand diagnosis. She inserted a whole bunch of fucking letters into that shit, so, yeah. Okay, hold on. It was pretty fucking funny. Okay, let me see here. So we'll definitely watch some of that tonight, because she was listening to stuff from Messy Talk, and, abdicating. Yeah, that's Peggy. She's a sweetie. Joyce, it's in our group chat. It's in the mod chat. I shared it. I shared multiple videos last night. I was like, they probably all fucking hate me because I just keep sharing these. And it was so fucking funny to me. Where did it go? What am I looking for again? I was looking for something. I can't remember what I was looking for now.
Not the night, but I am definitely not opposed to
This is Miss Unknown. Thank you.
having that conversation.
I think everybody needs their own dictionary because there's different creators on here who say things differently.
Yeah, well, and it hasn't even started yet.
Oh,
so
no, hold on. Sorry. Okay, so we watched part of AK. Hello.
Hi, I'm just here to advocate for my fellow bloggers. I was watching her live. I don't know if you caught it or not, but she apparently accused all of us for taking down her live the other night, the one where she was laughing about the Rizzy situation, so that she couldn't get her own live, like the recording of her own live, so that she couldn't vindicate herself.
Doesn't she have her own blogger?
Right, she does, but she was saying that we took it down so she couldn't come at everybody and say, look, I didn't, do this. But she finally got the clip. Well, she didn't play the whole clip.
Yeah. I don't know how you would advocate for yourself in that, because you look pretty fucking bad the whole time, Finn. So.
Right. But the thing is, people need to understand, I don't sit in lives and record your lives.
Yeah.
That's not how it works. So it's not like I'm going and chopping these things up and making it up what it is. It's completely 100% your live. Just if you were to end your live, I have the same access to it.
Yeah.
So I don't know where you got your recordings from, but if you pulled it from my page, it's exactly how it happened. So it's the same thing that she would have pulled. So what she did was she clipped her own to make herself look bad, look good, but it doesn't look good no matter what.
Yeah, that you can twist it all you want. Like the way she was worried about her fucking lashes, and Hallie made the 5150 joke.
Oh, Hallie even said that she didn't laugh. She said that she was laughing at the lashes. Well, we all know that's bullshit because of the 5150 joke.
Hallie's a fucking hypocrite.
Yeah, she is. But that's what I wanted to advocate for my fellow bloggers.
Yeah.
Or advocate, however she says it.
Abdicating.
I can't keep up with all these words.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so that I am spreading the word for Tangled Webs. you got to realize that your shoes get wet if you step in creeks. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Can't confirm. Thank you. Okay. The AK live is literally an hour and a half long. I kind of maybe want to walk down the road and see. Okay, real quick. And see what's going on and if I can dig because it's warm here. I'm here to applicate. Hi.
Hi, I was still loading. Is that Peggy?
Yeah, this is Peggy.
Where are my clients, Charles and Margot?
They're in the living room right now.
No, anyway, seriously, you cannot just bust out with words like abdicate or whatever you just said because I thought you were having a fucking stroke.
Abdicating.
Do not do that to me.
No, I literally, last night, I looked at Mr. Brown and I said, am I stroking out or is she saying abdicating? He was like, what the fuck is she trying to talk about? I said, advocating. He was like, what? Like, he was cracking me up. Yep.
I thought you were having a stroke. You gotta remember, I'm a retired nurse, okay? I will go back to my nursing and be like, is she stroking out on me right now? Because Alyssa wrote something about colors in the comments, and I can't find my glasses, and I thought she said you were passing out colons.
No, so I was in a live watching this lady make cookies, and someone said something about how they were going to work on their cookie business and post more. So I was like, oh, I wonder what she does. So I clicked on it, and I had this girl blocked. So I messaged the mod chat, and I was like, I'm watching this lady make cookies, but autocorrect made it colors. And tell me why I have this woman blocked. And Melissa was like, I was going to ask you if you were out in the sun or something working on your colors.
I thought she wrote colons.
I just got done eating my vegetables, so I came up here to abdicate for y'all.
Vegetables, eat your vegetables. Eat your vegetables, everybody. Okay? We're abdicating.
Abdicate for me, OG.
I will abdicate for you after you're done eating your vegetables.
I love it.
Okay, I made my coffee too strong. I gotta get down. Okay.
Thank you. Are we all abdicating now? I think Megan's coming up here to abdicate too. Oh. Vegetables, abdicate, grand diagnosis. What was the other one she got wrong? What was it? There was another one. Jesus Christ, what was it? It's loading. You're not showing up. Just so you know. Manipulation? I think is that how she said it? Manipulation? Or something like that? Like my nipple? Manipulation? No, there was another one though she got. I think it started with an E.
Hi.
Hey.
I do have a question, and this is going to be for OG. OG, could you please be specific on the vegetables that you ate? Is that the one you were looking for, Mal?
No, there's another one too. I'm telling you, it was like an E, and she got it wrong. I'm gonna have to go back because it was funny too. Specifically,
the vegetables that I advocated for when I specifically told you. So I ate some applicables while I was vegetabling for my applicating specifically. Okay, got it.
Got it.
And you said that, and I started gasping for air, coughing. So thanks, ma'am.
you
Love
should
you.
check your Snap, OG, because that'll be even funnier.
Okay, I'm going.
Thank you.
Okay, bye. Have fun.
Bye. All right, guys. I'm gonna end. I'm gonna get off here. I might go dig a little bit and see if I can find more uranium in the ground. Not like actual uranium, but that dumping pit, turns out, yeah, it's got uranium glass in it. So there's that. Hello.
Hi, I'm on your business page. And you have a piece I want to get because my daughter collects those type of vintage pieces.
Okay.
It's like a green vase. It's like Indiana glass, diamond, green.
Oh yeah, the diamond, the
Okay.
big one.
Yes. Before I go through your 6,000 products, is that the only piece like that you have?
So that's the only piece like that. But if you type in Diamond Point, like if you're looking for Diamond Point, it'll pull
Okay.
up all of it. Should pull up all the Diamond Point stuff.
Okay.
But vases, that's the only vase I have like
Well,
that.
she likes that type of glassware because my grandma always had it and she inherited it when my grandma passed.
Okay.
So I'm always, anytime I see a piece, I grab it for her.
Let me type it in real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you type in Diamond Point, I actually have like a Westmoreland piece that's like a candy dish.
Oh, okay. Awesome. She has the blue one that looks like
Yeah.
that.
Okay. Yeah, so there's a relish tray, there's like dishes, there's a couple actually I have the Wexford clear and that kind of looks like Diamond Point, but yeah, I've got several Diamond Points on there. So
Okay, thank you. I just need to know if there was an easier way to scroll through because I'm too ADHD to go pay.
I get it completely.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Okay, thank you. Oh, and your pricing is incredible. I don't know if I'm in antique shops all the time. Mallorie has very fair pricing.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I like being able to price it lower so people can buy it more.
Yes. Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you. All right, you guys. I think I'm gonna walk down the street. I think I'm gonna try it. I'm hollering. Right, OG, right? I'm fucking dead too. When I got sad, I was like, oh, hold on. I gotta make, and then I went and you hadn't checked it yet, and I was like, oh, fuck. I gotta tell her to go check it. Okay. I hope everybody has a good Saturday. I hope that everybody remembers that you are seen, you are heard, you are loved, and that you are just amazing in and of yourself. So don't let yourself down in terms of like, or put yourself down, because even when it's a hard day, it's always going to get better, I promise. All right. Bye, guys.